Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that my cat would like for everybody to know that he taught Isaac Newton himself physics. And also, before I go on, I would like to mention that I am doing these Transformers reviews from Generation 1, and I'll leave a link to the playlist in the upper right-hand corner if everybody would please like to check it out. And, without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, "She seems to be living a wonderful life." And this person here says, 31 male. This is the story of my ultra-feminist female friend. She was like one of those topper type of girls, full of attitude because she was pretty. She rejected all good guys because no one was good enough for her. She got a good campus placement, highest package, although my package was much less. My family was much more well off than hers, so I proposed her for marriage. She again rejected me, showing attitude. Well, I don't think just asking somebody out of the blue if they will marry you is really the best way to go, but anyways, this person goes on to say, "I got married, and I have a son now. She is still unmarried. She wasted all her youth working and climbing the corporate ladder. She was unable to find a good husband. I was very happy to see her like this." Well, how do you know she is unhappy? I mean, maybe she likes this life. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "She showed off a lot on social media about how her happy single life is, but we all know the sad reality of all single women in their 30s. Advice to all full of attitude feminists: waste your youth working, and no one will want you when you are old, even if you have a successful career. But I heard she is getting married next year." Oh, so sounds like she probably still has a shot to get someone to want to marry her. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "I looked up the guy she will be marrying on social media. He is very ugly looking, bald. I am still very much good looking, but she missed her chances with the alpha and is now marrying a beta simp. Listen to all feminists." Okay, I'm gonna probably give this person like probably a 45 out of 50. I mean, guy, she is still in her 30s. That isn't really that old. And maybe she's looking for more things than just looks, and also, guy, no offense, but I kinda get the feeling you're really an unpleasant person to be around, if I'm being perfectly honest. And also, maybe she probably was just waiting for the right person or something like that. And this next post here says, "Being short plus good personality plus attractiveness equals can't even get a pretty girl because they only care about height." And this person here says, "I will never get an attractive girlfriend. Firstly, please don't take the word never too literally. By never, I mean it's almost impossible, because then anyone has the ability to win the lottery, become a famous pop star / actor, etc. Okay, so yeah, I am proposing that I, as myself, won't be able to ever date an attractive girl. Reason? Well, it's definitely not the looks and game. Let me explain. So, I'm a 17-year-old male, thought to put my gender up just in case. Good looking, well groomed, and fit and talented. I can sing well and play a few instruments including the guitar. I'll say academically, I'm an above average student and appreciated by my teachers, i.e. considered pretty smart. I have part-time work, freelancing, related to website development, online marketing, etc. And that generates me a good amount of income for my age. And I'm working on building up something of my own and got a few projects done in the past already. And, oh, I've got a pretty good personality as well. Now, that's subjective, but I've heard from various people that I'm pretty interesting and different apart from my friends and family, of course. Now, you're probably not seeing anything wrong here. In fact, I must be like the ideal type of guy. But here comes the twist. I am 5'7", well, close to 5'8", and guess what? And even an average-looking girl, sorry, but I gotta be objective in here, would pass me on here for an average-looking, boring, but tall guy. Heck, they set the standards as high as 6'2", and I'm not even kidding. And for an attractive female with lots of choices, I don't even stand a chance here. Well, guy, you're probably closer to my age at the time of recording this, so you probably still have plenty of time. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, well now, for those philosophical geniuses who say it's your charisma, confidence, and personality, I've got something to say to you. Sorry, but the world doesn't work that way, period. I know it can be a factor and add to your whole package, but if your base, outer appearance, isn't solid, you, sir, don't stand a chance. Ask any short guy what he'll give to become taller, and I can guarantee that he will be willing to give up a lot of materialistic things and maybe even looks to become taller. Well, personally, I don't really care about what people think about my height. Anyways, this person goes on to say, heck, I've even heard short guys proposing that he was willing to be dumb in order to be taller. And it's not just in the dating factor. Short height affects almost every little aspect of life, including the corporate world. Yeah, so good luck changing my view. Do it with practicality though. Okay, I'm gonna probably give this person like a 35 out of 50. I mean, this person is 17 years old, so I feel like he's probably going to maybe outgrow this mindset when he gets older. At least, I hope. And in all honesty, I do feel kind of bad for him, and maybe, who knows, he'll look back upon this and think to himself that, yeah, that was a really dumb thing I said. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
To read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that.